I just hope that everybody can hear me.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. I want to welcome you again. Today is Friday, and I'm so happy to be with you this Friday evening because I have some very interesting things to discuss with you. So, tell me a little bit, what has been happening at your end? Let me hear everybody talk before we go to what agenda of the day. What has been happening? What is happening at your end? How is everything? And I don't know, maybe ice breaking, maybe prospects. I don't know the challenges that you have. Please tell me what challenges do you have so far? Let me hear from he that wants to speak. If you want to speak, just indicate. But I want everybody to share with me his or her challenges so far. Go ahead to remove the mic and speak. If you guys do not have challenges, it means you guys are not working. We only have challenges when we work.
I have challenges, Mr. Embe.
If there are no challenges, then where is the money? If there are no challenges, then show me the money. So as far as there is no money or there is no cash flowing, then there is a challenge. So let me start with Mr. Solo. Yes, go ahead, Mr. Solo.
Embe, I have challenge. Yes. Yeah, my own challenge is that I have problem with this Zoom and Join Me apps. I've been trying to have a date with you. I don't know how I can do that so that we can try it out. You show me how to try it out. I have a few referrals who want to have the direction and the proper introduction from me, and I want you to join us. But I'm having problem getting the proper connection to with this Join Me.
Okay.
You know.
So, but what I want
Zoom,
to
I
say
can only do Zoom when you post the link and I just join you. But to
okay, let's have a date.
Let's
have a date tomorrow by midday. Let's have a date tomorrow by midday. We are going to use my link. We'll use my link.
Okay.
And just tell your prospect to download the Zoom.
Okay.
And then we'll use my link to talk to them. How about that?
Okay, I will try to get in touch with as many of them as possible.
All right.
And then we use their link to talk to them.
Great. So tomorrow, let's do it.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right, let me take the next person. Mr. Ayama, congratulations for your wedding. I'm sure you're listening to us right from Bamenda. Please, this should be your second or third meeting. Tell us, what challenges have you been having so far? All right. We can't hear you. Let me take Miss Judy. And you say hello to that beautiful baby by your side. Tell us a little bit, what challenges have you been having so far? You want to remove the mic before you talk, please. Judy, we can just remove the mic, please.
Oh, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, I have 3 people that registered, but then the challenge that I have is that they just open the link and register, but then they don't get back to me, because after that I send them the congratulation message for them for registering, but then they are not getting back to me. That's the challenge that I have for now.
I didn't get you very well, please.
Oh, I'm saying I have 3 people who registered.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, I have 3 people who registered, but then because after registering, I must send them the congratulation message, right?
Right.
From the script that we get. So after that, they don't get back to me so that I'll be able to explain to them. So I'm still waiting for them to reply so that I can get through and show them the gift that I gave them, like how much is it and all that. I'm still waiting for them to get back to me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me go to the next person, Mr. Julius. Good evening, Prof. The mic is on. You have to remove the mic.
I have a couple of challenges.
All right.
Which I'm facing. One of them is not that technical, but it's just my friend whom you talk to, and now he's complaining of not having a good Android phone. So we are about to get one for him. And then the other situations are similar to what the first speaker just spoke. I think I would like to join you people tomorrow at midday when you're about to, explain to them how to use the join me. I think that's what I have as a problem. Another little problem I had is somebody, a very good friend of mine, he asked me a question.
Okay.
What have I gotten from this TBC since I started? I got a little technical to tell him that I am really a millionaire with a digital currency. So I didn't want to pass by without telling him. Now that I've told him, if he likes, please, he can come. If he doesn't, well. So that's the answer I could give him.
Okay.
I don't know whether that is acceptable or not. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Julius. Actually, that is a perfect answer. And since he's a very good friend of yours, he should be able to come on board very, very fast. And you should also make him to understand that you are thinking 20 years ahead or 10 years ahead, because by the time the fiat finally collapse, it is nowhere to be found with fiat. So you are thinking 10 years ahead. So,
all right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So tomorrow by midday, let's get in touch with Professor Solo, and then we see how we can really get your people on board. Okay. Who again has a major challenge? Is there anybody who? Yes. Please,
good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, the challenge we have, the challenge I have in my own part here is, the current crisis we have in Bamenda. It's not allowing us to go out. So if we are able to do ice breaking on Facebook, that is the only option we have for now. So as of now, we are still indoors, under house arrest. So nobody on the street, nobody you can talk to, and even if you communicate with a friend, you need to see the friend personally and talk with. So that is the first challenge. But though it's only for these 2 weeks, it's ending next week. The second challenge is having bitcoins to register. It is scarce to have bitcoins now. Right now, I have to register a client, but I am still, like, since it's a lockdown too, You know, you must do business with somebody you really trust before you can send the bitcoins to the person who send money. But now, if not, you must see the person vis-a-vis so that you can do the transaction. So now we are unable to go out. So it's difficult for now.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Leonard. The first thing I want to say is that you have no challenge. You are the one thinking that is a challenge, but for me, it's not a challenge. First of all, if you want Bitcoin, you can just contact me. My company do buying and selling of Bitcoin. Any amount you want, my company can supply it for you. So you don't have any problem. Then secondly, you are doing the millennium business, meaning that if you are in a house or whatever house arrest, you should be able to trade with people in other countries. You must not trade only with people in Cameroon, and they can pay you even in Bitcoin. By the time you bounce out there, you bounce like a millionaire. So there is no reason why. You. In fact, our business so far, you don't really need to go out there and touch some people. It's not a compulsory, you know. For me, it's not really something. Anyway, people like when you meet them, but since you are in the house and there's no way for you to go out, you have to maximize your effort by touching more people online than thinking to get them offline, you know. So put more efforts working online now than going out, right? Remember that all of you guys here, you are living a laptop lifestyle. A laptop lifestyle means that you don't need to meet people that much. The only people you need to meet is your computer and the internet. Those are the things that you need to meet. Once you have those things, you are gone. You know, you are gone. So I hope those major challenges is answered. And Miss Judy, I want to also say that you need to meet more people. You need to touch more people again. Waiting for 3 people to react before maybe you continue doing your work, it's not enough. For me, you have to meet more people. You have to touch more people, right? Once you want to start thinking how you should touch more people before a day runs to the end or before a week. You know, it's very important for you to touch more people. Okay, I don't know if we have any other person having a major challenge before we go to what we are to talk today. I have Bless. Bless, are you sure you don't have any major challenge? And Boya, Bless, are you there?
Even sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. For now, I don't have any major challenge. Just that I've been doing ice breaking on Facebook and I've exhausted all my friends. So far, even with the short video that you need to share with them to see how they can collect the gifts, it really has not created any impact. So I had to embark with some contacts on WhatsApp. So I was it on Monday. I contacted you that I have some 2 people that wanted us to meet. The 2 contacts that from the queue I talked with on WhatsApp. So they kind of responded. So I wanted us to share a screen with you so that we have a meeting with you as a leader. But since, as we talked about, that's why I could not make it. So kind of up in that I'm sure to continue prospection seriously.
Okay. I'm not cutting you short, Bless. You said you have exhausted all of your Facebook friends. How many Facebook friends do you have? Just about 200 or 100?
Yeah, there are about 400, I guess.
Okay.
About 400.
So now that you have exhausted your Facebook friends, now you want to tell me that none of them have responded. Is that positive?
Yes, a few that replied the ice breaking. I had to chat with them a bit so that it won't create an atmosphere or like is it through the ice breaking that I try to break contact with them, introduce a business and so on. So I've been chatting with some of them that responded to the ice breaking, then introduced to them the gift. So some of them, many of them were confused how these gifts look like. So the other meeting where you showed us the post on the blog to give them that YouTube video that shows them how to collect the gifts. After that day, I had to share to all of them that I introduced the gift, but it still had not created any impact. So I've been from time to time to remind them if they've watched the video to see how they can collect the gifts. Well, hope that they will respond with time. But
Okay.
with that notwithstanding, I have to depend on them all the while. So that's why I started attacking some of my WhatsApp contacts, which I'm sure we'll be working together.
All right. Make sure that you get to me inbox so that we really smooth some things out, because I would need you to share with me how you have been doing the icebreaker. Maybe you have been using the wrong image too. One never knows. So you will share with me very soon. Let's get in touch maybe tomorrow. Right? Okay. Let me take. Let me take, first of all, no, ladies before gentlemen. Let me take Madam Adiola from Nigeria. Welcome, Madam.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Madam.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening, Madam.
Yes. My own challenge is somewhat a beer. When breaking, eventually some of them respond, and then I chat a bit with them, and I tell them, well,
it's actually breaking there.
that I received a gift.
Okay.
And so I decided to share my gift with, that I decided.
Okay. Please, can you just write on the chat box? Can you just write on the chat box so that we don't really take a lot of time? It's kind of choppy there, and we can't hear you very well. Please just write on the chat box so that we can share together. Thank you. Let me take Mr. Amechi Ike. You have to remove your mic.
Everyone. Yes, I've done that.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Very soon, I'm going to arrest Mr. Mbederik for spoiling my name. I'll arrest him. It's all right. You're welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
So the challenge is everywhere. In business or anything in life, you must have one challenge or the other. So the basic challenge we are facing here in this part of the world is issue of money. People complain there's no money to do this or to do that, but if you really understand the concept of what you're doing, I help them to know that it takes money to make money. They will actually see to it that they do something about it. So I don't believe that people are not responding. They are responding. But when you make mention of money, it's as if they push back. But that is not the area I'm looking at, because there's nothing we are doing in this life that doesn't involve money. So it's just a kind of helping people to see the value of what they're paying into or what they're buying into. So that has been the only challenge we are facing. Apart from that, we are doing well in helping people to understand what TBC is all about and where we are going. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome.
Um, that being said, what I want to say is that something is still lacking. Something is still lacking, and I pray that we get it very clear as we move forward, so that we can really help each other to progress. We are actually 1.5 months old in this program, and I expected everybody to be making money. So um, what I want to say today will be very, very important, and I want everybody to listen. What I'm going to tell you is just some tips that you need to note. You need to take it. In fact, you see, in this business, sometimes you need to change strategy. Sometimes you need to change maybe the way you present the business, maybe the way you talk to the person, or how you present it. It's like talking to a beautiful woman or talking to some ladies. When you're talking to some ladies, the way you talk to Mary might not be the same way you talk to Susan. Like the young men who are not yet married, when you want to chat a very beautiful lady, when you meet one today, the way you talk to her will not be the same way you talk to the one you meet tomorrow. There are some girls, before you talk to her, maybe your trousers should be below your buttocks before they will look at you. There are some that before you talk to them, you should be well dressed and you look neat. There are some that before you talk to them, you should have a car key. And there are some that before you talk to them, maybe you must take her to a restaurant. You must take her somewhere else before she will be able to listen to you. That's TBC for you, That's the same way with TBC. TBC is like a lady that you want to talk to and bring that lady on board. Then you need to start thinking what to do. But like I always tell you, if you're a smart and confident man, you can get any lady that you want. That's the truth. If you're a smart and confident guy, you can get any lady that you want. The same as if you are a smart and confident lady, you can have any man that you want as far as you are smart and confident. So that goes with business too. With business, you should be very smart and have some confidence in you. Now, today we're going to talk about exhibitions that people you want to meet for the first time. You want to meet some people for the first time that you have never met before. Let's just imagine that you meet me for the first time and you want to talk to me about TBC. Who wants to volunteer to talk to me about TBC, hoping that or wishing, or let's say you are just meeting me now. Let's say I am in a restaurant or maybe a supermarket, and you want to talk to me about TBC. Hey, come on. We have been talking all this while about the people that are so close to you. Today, we'll be talking about the people who are not close, that you have never met before. How will you create acquaintance with me? Or how will you use, because you have just at least 5 minutes or 3 minutes maximum, so that I should look for, let's go to Mr. Amechi. Tell us. You are meeting me for the first time. I want to expose your business to me. Maybe I am in a supermarket and I'm trying to get some shoes, or I don't know, or some shirts.
Okay, this happened in a bus.
All right.
And I noticed. Are you with me?
Go ahead.
I was going to somewhere, and I noticed that the guy sitting close to me in the bus was actually having 2 smartphones with him. So I struck up a conversation. While we were talking, I said, you're having these phones, but you actually know that you can be using this phone to really get something reasonable doing with it. He said, like what? I said, okay, do you know about something called cryptocurrency? He said, I used to hear about it, but now I don't really pay much attention or things like that. I said, okay, I'm going to give you a link that will expose you to how you can actually make better use of this your smartphone. So I quickly shared my link to him. When he clicked and he got, ever since then we've been talking.
Okay.
Yesterday to the size, when I asked him, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? He said that he's still thinking about it. He's still planning what to do about it. So I don't know how else to get across to him and put him in. But he's really interested. But
okay. We lost you there. I don't know what I said. Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes.
I'm with you.
Go ahead.
Did you get me right?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Like what I said that the guy is actually interested, but how to break even now is the problem. I don't know how to really get him hooked on into the business, but he is interested in it, so to say.
Okay. Right. Don't worry, we'll correct that. Now, let me take another person. Is there another person who wants to share with us? Let's say you meet somebody for your first time, and you want to get the person on board. You want to introduce that person, your business. It's the first time you are meeting that person, and you want him to get on board. Is there another person who wants to volunteer? Any volunteer who wants to say something before we go into the details? There is no volunteer. Bless. I'm sure you have been meeting a lot of people. Are you saying that you have been meeting only the people that you know? You see, let me tell you something. A secret in business or in this thing we are doing. There is much money out there with the people that you don't know than the people you know. Once you master how to get the people out there that you don't know, you are a billionaire. Once you master that, trust me, you are gone. Because the people you don't know are greater than the people you know. And let me tell you something today. The people you don't know will easily do business with you than the people you know. The people you don't know will easily want to do business with you than the people you don't know. Mr. Amechi, am I saying something?
I give you 100% kudos to that. You are right.
Now, tips. Let's go. Let me start with the ladies. I'm going to give you two types of tips. A tip for the ladies who just met a young man, good looking, smart, and look, let me tell you something. You should be smart in business. This is business we are talking about here. So you have to be smart. So what I want to tell you is this. You should go for the people you know they have the money. If you meet somebody in a supermarket and the person has money, you will know. Nobody will tell you. Sometimes when I'm just putting on my t-shirt and my short, and I'm just going up the streets, and I might just see somewhere to get oranges, and sometimes I'll tell a lady, I don't have money. You say, ha, look at you, you don't have money. You know? But I am not even well dressed. I am just simple, you know. But when you tell somebody, I don't have money, you say, look at you, don't have money. Who told you don't have money? Lie. Cannot believe you. So, the truth is, if you see somebody that has money, you will know. He might not have money at that moment, but he has money. So, when you have a target to meet somebody, first of all, learn to have confidence. Learn to have confidence. Please, excuse me. Okay. So, learn to have self-confidence. As a Tbcan, once you are going out there, look clean, I'm not saying that it should be expensive in your dressing, but just look smart and have some self-confidence. Now, let me say I am Miss Judy, and I meet a young man in a supermarket, and I want to bring that man into my business. I might go closer to what he's looking at. For example, he might be looking this is a mouse. And I might go closer to him. Let me say I'm a lady now. Let me tell you, when you are a lady and you dress smart, any young man wants to listen to you no matter what. Want to listen to you. That's the first thing you know in your head, and that should give you confidence. Any young man wants to listen to you. So, Miss Judy, you go to this young man and say, hi. You know, you can just say, wow, I think I like this too. You know, you just want to create some connection first. And while telling him that you like what he's checking at or what he's looking, you might not even like it. That's not your problem even. You can go ahead to say that, wow, I love your t-shirt, you know, I love your t-shirt, I love your hairstyle. Just look something fascinating in him. Maybe his trousers, maybe his shirt, maybe whatever, maybe his shoes. I love your t-shirt. I love the color of your shoes. Wow, they look so nice. Tell me, who doesn't like appreciations? Everybody wants to hear you listen. Everybody likes appreciation. And as a young man, a smart lady coming to me to appreciate me, that's something fantastic. That's something beautiful. Now, why telling him you love his t-shirt? Great. So you can go ahead. My name is Judy or Miss Judy, you know. So you see, you have already greeted, you have created a connection and you have presented yourself. You see, I notice you doing this or checking off this stuff and I like them too. So I don't know. Are you open to other businesses? You know, you have to create an atmosphere where the person is open or not. He might be open and he might be close. There are people that they are very close. So you give the chance for the person to tell you whether he's open or not. Right? You give the chance, you ask him, are you open to other opportunities? Because I'm doing some fantastic things in my life and I don't know if we can have some time to talk about it. Maybe someday during lunch. You might not be here because you are not here for that. Did you see that? Wow, you have appreciated him. You have created acquaintance. You have some self-confidence. And now you are giving him the opportunity to talk business. You are giving him the opportunity. He knows that, well, you are not coming to talk any kind of thing with him, but you have a specificity. You have something specific that you are coming to discuss with him. So as a result of that, he would definitely. See, let me tell you, if I walk down the street, I can talk to any person I want to talk to. No matter how difficult you are, I will talk to you. But if I'm talking with the ladies. I'll come to the men. You know, I'm talking with the ladies. Ladies, go out there. Before going out there, look smart. Do some makeup. Look beautiful. Have some nice hair. I don't know. Those are things that you know how to do like that. Do it and work smart and move to that man and talk to him, man. Talk business into his head. And trust me, by the time he notices it, always have your card in you. Your card should be ready at any time. I can forget my phone in the house, but I will not forget my cards. Your card should be ready to go out. Your card should be ready to go out. So by the time you talk to this man, say, I don't know. Are you open to other businesses or other opportunities in life? Because I'm doing some very exciting things that I might want to share with you. You know, make sure that you have some choices in your words. I'm doing some very exciting things I want to share with you. I'm doing some things that ever since I started doing this thing, I just have the passion to talk to people about it. You see, speak with some energy, confidence, and smile. People like to see people smiling. Don't speak and you are timid. Don't speak and you are shy. You are afraid. You are talking to him. He's a human being, my friend. So talk to him with some confidence. Right? Talk to him with some confidence. And when you talk to him with that confidence and give him your card, boom, there you go. Then you will now have the opportunity to call him and talk with him. You now have the opportunity to say, okay, now, here's my card. He might tell you that he's closed, right? He might tell you that he is closed. Closed means he's not interested. Because you tell him, are you open to other opportunity? No. He said, but why not? You know, insist. Don't just give up like that. We don't give up like that, man. But why not? Don't say, when he said no, don't say, okay, no problem. For what? Tell him why not. Ask him why. Probably I did some other things and it didn't work out. Yeah, that was some other things. Just try this one. Seriously, this is something that has changed my life. And trust me, I have passion to talk to people about it. You can't afford to miss this. Which young man will not listen to this? Miss Judy, do you think if you really do it, all the young men in South Africa will not want to talk to you?
No, they will be interested.
Okay.
Now I'm really getting it.
Yeah. You can talk to any person you want to. The funniest part is that the society today, we are so much close with our phone that when you are in the supermarket, you are in a salon, you are wherever, we are only on the phone. No, I'm not on the phone. No, I'm looking. Who can I meet? Who can I talk to? My choice. Who can I talk to? This one? No, this one he's kind of broke. You know. Look for them. Don't be pressing phone. You are there. You are. For what? Don't. The money will come. When the money comes or when you have your relaxing time, you can now press your phone. But when you are somewhere open, that you feel that it's time to approach any person, do it. Right? Do it. Okay. We are actually running out of time. But the men, do you really want to hear? Or we should send it for another day? The men, do you really want to hear me talk about you guys? Or we should keep it for another day? If people are not talking, therefore, we should keep it for another day, right?
Go ahead and talk now. We have a lot to talk about.
No, sir, we are here.
We're here.
My guys. See ya.
Talk now, Mr. Talk now.
Okay. My guys. All right. The men, approaching a man is very simple. Men, they are always simple to approach, If you're a man and you're approaching a man, it's always very simple. Hey man, what's up? Oh, you like this shoe? Or you like whatsoever. And anyway, approaching men, they are always usually simple. The complication comes when you want to approach a woman. Because women, they have this conception, if you want to talk to them, maybe you have some other motives. So you have everything to prove. You need to prove to the lady within a fraction of a minute. You need to prove to that lady that you're not there for what she's thinking. Now, women, just like men, they also like to be appreciated. Whether you like it or not, women like to be appreciated. Appreciate their hairstyle. Start from their hair. They're always having some stuff on their hair. Appreciate it. I like your hairdo. Which salon? Where did you do this? I want to do this for my friend. Or I want to do this for my wife. Wow, I like it. You know, you might not say you want to do it to your wife. She might be jealous and don't want to listen to you. But I like it. Which salon offers this? I might want to take my sister there. You know? So you are already creating acquaintance. Oh, really? Thank you. She will say thank you. Oh, yeah? My name is this, and I was here to maybe shop, eat, or whatever you want to do. And the same thing goes. Are you open to business? Sometimes I like to talk to cashiers in the bank because I'm always going there. So all those beautiful ladies always keep them at the cashier. I can talk to them anytime. By the time they're counting my money to give me, I've already finished. I'm giving you my card. I've gone. And before you know it, we are meeting later to talk business. So what I want to say is that women like to be appreciated. When you appreciate them, start from either their hair or maybe their makeup. There are some that they like makeup. So, oh, I like your makeup. It's nice. Oh man, you should not be shy as the man. You should be confident. You should be smart. Right? You should be confident and you should be smart. And you don't look dirty. Women will not like to see you. You are looking shabby and you want to talk to her. What do you want to tell her? So, and always go to the ladies that they look smart too. Right? The ladies that look smart, majority of them have money. No matter what you say, they have money. When you look at Miss Judy, you don't need to think. She has money. Whatever the case, there's money there. Money will come out. So, women like when you appreciate them. And once you appreciate them, get some confidence in you while talking. Just feel confidence, appreciate their makeup, appreciate their hair, maybe their gown or whatever. Look for something precise. Don't go appreciate everything on her. No. Look for something specific. Starting from their hair and their makeup. Or maybe what they are putting on. Ooh, I like this dress. You know? So from there you can now introduce yourself. And you don't need to waste time while talking. After she smiles, when she smiles back at you, you are gone. You are good to go. Once she smiles back at you, it means that you can now get her. You can now tell her, my name is this. Are you open to some other opportunities? For example, when I meet those cashiers, as they are counting my money, I'm like, are you open to other opportunities? I want us to talk about it maybe after this or after work. You know, it's just a fraction of a second. You have already said it, or a fraction of a minute. You already said it. So are you open to other? Yes. What can that be? Anyway, have my card. This is my card. You know what? Just call me. Let's talk about it. Right? And if she said no, you say, but why not? Anyway, there's no harm in trying. You might have tried some opportunities, but I'm doing some very exciting things. You really want to learn about it. And before you know it, boom, you're gone. And she'll be having your card. Once you do this to just 10 people per day, sharing your card to 10 people per day with this opportunity, in the space of 1 week, that's 70 people. 70 people you are meeting per week, yet you are programming to meet the next week. Trust me, it works. Provided you have the confidence to do so. If you are a shy child, if you are like, you just look somebody and you admire, you don't want to say anything. Admire and move to the person. Go to that person, right? Go to the person. Learn to move to people and talk to them. Don't only concentrate on the phone. No. Move to the person, appreciate the person, and create acquaintance. All right. Those are the tips for today. Let's take some reactions or questions. And then we look at the answers before we go. We are running out of time. Who wants to say something?
Mr. Mbe.
Yes, Madam.
I'm a very shy person, but I'll try my best to start approaching people.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have to work on my self-confidence.
That's it. That's the first thing.
Yes.
That's the first thing.
Thanks.
All right, madam.
Mr. Ambe, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
You are talking about the production cards. You know, I'm a civil engineer. I have my business card. But we have the TBC card. Which card should we give as a production card? The TBC one or a Christmas card? Do you understand me?
You can.
Do you understand me?
Sorry, I didn't get you very well. It's kind of choppy there, please.
I said that I have my business card. I'm a civil engineer, you know.
Yeah.
And we are talking of for TBC. Do we go with our private business card or the TBC card?
Any of those.
Which one
all is that you have a card. And trust me, sometimes it is good. Sometimes it is good to go with your business card. Because once you go with your business card, it adds other normal things that people are saying. But when you just go, you might just want to talk about crypto. Once he look your card and see crypto, to him, he might have been burnt with some other scam opportunity, and he will not want to hear anything crypto. But when you have a card that is mixed, you know, it gives that person a lot of credibility again, or it gives you more credibility. Okay, but I'm not saying that you should not have the TBC card. But if you have your card with you, fine. That way it goes. Please avoid meeting people on the same day, and you want to talk to them, your business, that same day. It doesn't work. There are some of you meet somebody you don't know, you want to tell him that business. Some of them are always, yes, tell me, what is it about? What? No, don't say anything. Don't. Those are the areas most of the network marketing people are doing, where you meet somebody and TBC is a cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency, that's it. Have you ever been in cryptocurrency? Have you ever heard about cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency is a peer-to-peer transaction that uses the blockchain technology. He's tired. He was not ready for that. You don't know what was in his mind. Even though he might really want to, he might be curious, but keep him in a curious mode. And he will create time to do or to learn what you are about to say. He might be in a curiosity mode, right? So don't be agitated like you want to say it like right now. No, don't. I will not tell you. Create time for that. Like, for example, if you meet somebody, he's doing his thing, and you're like, but what is it all about? Can you just tell me? Can you just brief me? No, I'm sorry. I really have a busy schedule, but if you don't mind, please, let's just have lunch. Or let's just do lunch tomorrow. Let's just, I don't know, just propose something. You know, just propose something that will permit you guys to meet and talk. When he's coming out, he's prepared. He's prepared to listen to you. And who knows, maybe by the time you want to go, you can just take one of your leaders. If you're in Cameroon and you're in my town, why not just invite me? We just go together. Oh, sorry, many people are not in my town. So, okay, I'll take another question or reaction, please. I'm seeing Amechi optimist. Yes, sir. You have to remove your mic.
Yeah. I think you can hear me now.
Yes.
Thank you for giving me another opportunity to speak. So please, this is like an outside external question. Do I go ahead with it?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I have these two persons, or three of them. I paid for their back offices, but one said paid. Then later on, they converted back to unpaid. I've written to the support, and they're asking me to provide the ID, the transaction ID, which I did. Yeah. But up to now, the thing is still pending. So I don't know what else to do. Actually, I don't know.
How many hours has that gone?
This was since on 4th of this month. The claim reflected that same day when I did everything, but all of a sudden, one of them reverted back and started saying unpaid. But if I put I put the key to the share body meeting, that the Monday share body meeting. It was accepted. Only that the status is showing on page, and there's no link for that 10 questions to be answered. I don't really know what the problem is.
That should be technical issue. If I want to write again, if you write again and no response, send me the ticket number. The ticket number.
It's all right, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So, Mr. Amechi, I hope you have learned something today.
Honestly.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Who again wants to say something or make a question, please? All right. If we do not have any other question, I think that is that for today. I want you guys to do something for me next week. I want you guys to do something for me next week. I want this room to be very full next week. And what if I want to offer you $10? What if I give you an opportunity to earn $10? Will you want to do it? Will you want to earn that $10 on Monday? It's just $10 in Bitcoin. On Monday, the person that will have the highest number of invitees in this panel, I'm going to give him $10.
Wonderful.
Yes. So invite people. I want to see a full house on Monday, because I'm cooking a lot of things for you guys. It's time for us to expand. It's time for your financial status to change. So if you guys cannot do it, I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to help you do it. If you guys are the shy type, I will help you do it. So I'm giving you an opportunity to come to my panel, and you learn for free and you make money. Wow, what an opportunity. So next week, Monday at 8 p.m., the person that will have the highest number of invitees in this panel, I'm going to give you $10 in Bitcoin. So do we agree? All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
We agree.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gents and dear Tbicians. I want to appreciate all of you for being here today. Just like we said, Monday will be another day. I will be sending you the recording very soon in our WhatsApp group. So let's meet again on Monday. Please do have a wonderful weekend. Bye now. Peace.